Good morning, everyone. Today is a great morning, and I'm saying this because I know a lot of people are complaining because it's colder outside. I kind of didn't want to wake up this morning. I was under the covers, and I was like, and I looked at the time. I was like, no, I got to get up because the temperature is low. The winter is slowly creeping up on us. But guess what? It's sunny outside, y'all. It's not raining. It's not gloomy. It's actually very beautiful. So why don't you guys, still stuck in bed, get up out of your bed, open your curtains, open your window, and let some fresh air into your room. Let the air circulate. And on top of that, if you don't have any plans to go out for today, at least try to stay indoors with the sun coming into your windows. And getting some vitamin D is surely going to improve your mood. Well, speaking of improving your mood, we have a perfect song that you guys can listen to while you slowly dance, get out of bed, maybe jump in the shower too as well. We have Donnell Jones with You Know What's Up. Yeah. That was You Know What's Up by Donnell Jones. And right now you guys are tuning in to What's Poppin' with your boy Brian Jew on TBS EFM 101.3 in Seoul and its surrounding areas, GFN 98.7 in Gwangju and 93.7 in Yeosu. Now, how do you get in contact with us? It's pretty easy. I know I say that all the time because it is. All you got to do is send a text to sharp or pound 1013, but you will be charged 50 won. Also, if you want to send us a Kakao message, you have to have TBS EFM as a plus friend first. And if you haven't already, please follow us on Twitter at TBS What's Poppin'. And our lines are open because we're live today. The number is 02-778-1013. Please give us a call. I want to hear from all you guys and chat with you guys and get to know you more of an intimate moment. And also, if you have a longer email, questions, a shout out, the address is efmpoppin@gmail.com. And if you're interested in our playlist, you can check that out on our website, which is tbsefm.soul.kr/EFM/what's poppin'. And also, we have a great announcement. As you guys know, we have TBS EFM's 6th anniversary concert coming up with the title of The 6th Movement in Traditional Harmony. And the date is November 25th, 2014, Tuesday. And the time for that is 7:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. and doors open at 7 p.m. The venue would be at KEPCO Art Center, or in Korean, Hanjeon Art Center in Seochogu. And the dates for ticket entry start on November 5th, which is today, y'all, at 9 a.m. till November 21st, Fridays at 6 p.m. Now, performances are by great artists like An Suk-sun, Nam Sang-il, the Ewha Women's University Orchestra, Lee Seul-gi, Im Dong-chang, Luna and the Time Travelers, and the Cheongbae Traditional Art Troupe. So if you guys are interested, please come check it out. Like I said, once again, November 25th, doors open at 7. Be there early because you never know if seats will be all full by then. Alrighty. But for now, we're going to move on to a word from our sponsor, and I'll be back. And today's sponsor is 서강대학교 경영전문대학원. Alrighty, y'all, it's time for today's pick. Now, when you want to check your health status, what is it that y'all do? Do you go see the doctor to get your health checkups? Those can be easy, but guess what? It costs a lot of money. Now, could there be an easier way? Now, just by looking at your face and hands, you can easily tell how your body's doing, your body's condition, of course. And when you look at your face, divide it into 3 different sections. First, you have your upper part, which is near your forehead, your middle part, which is your nose area, and then the bottom part is your lip and chin area. Now, the forehead is related to your heart and lungs, which is located at the upper part of your body. And if there's a lot of heat at the heart or lung area, you tend to get blemishes on your forehead. And the middle part of your face, which is the nose area, is related to the intestines and your liver. Now, if your intestines or liver doesn't function well, you may get dark circles on your eyes and some funky blemishes on your cheeks. Now, also, your lips and your chin, for those of you curious about that, are related to your kidney and your reproductive system. So, for your hands, they indicate whether your intestines have lots of heat or coldness, which can cause digestion problems as well. And of course, you can't exactly diagnose by all that, of course, just by looking at your face and hands. But you sure need to pay attention to your body. Listen to your body if you want to stay healthy and focused. Now, to stay healthy, of course, it's good to massage your hands and keep your hands warm at all times by rubbing your hands together. Or, if you want, you might look a little stupid in public, but try doing it. Just clap. See, I'm clapping right now. And speaking of observing your face and hands, we're going to listen to a song that's perfect for you guys because we're talking about the face, dividing it up. It's called Face to Face by Daft Punk. Yes, Face to Face. That was Daft Punk with Face to Face. What a great song. Hopefully it awoke you guys up. Awoke you guys up? What kind of English is that? Woke you guys up to, to be able to see your own face and your health conditions in your body. And like I said, your forehead, your nose area, and your mouth area, keep that in mind. Your heart, your lungs, and make sure you're in a healthy situation and good body conditions, health conditions. And if you feel like you are getting a little sick and you're worried, then go to the doctors. But I'm just trying to help you so you don't have to waste too much money at the doctors because that can get expensive. Now, moving on, we're blowing up on Twitter. Kakao, and of course text message. And the Kakao message came in from EDIT or edit, of course, and she wrote, 햇빛이 비치는 창가에서 창문을 열고 오빠 목소리를 들으니까 아침부터 기분 최고네요. 크크크. 거미 언니랑 23, 24, 25일 평화의전당에서 콘서트 하신다고 들었어요. 연말에도 오빠를 볼 생각하니 기뻐요. 좋은 하루 보내세요. 오빠. Well, thank you very much. Yes, that's in December of the 23rd, 24th, 25th of December. We are having a joint concert with Komi called The Gullim here in South Korea. So those of you interested, get on the tickets, y'all. And also 2924 just wrote, 브라이언 오빠 매일 아침 오빠 라디오들 들으면서 시작하는데 그게 얼마나만큼 힘이 되는지 오빠는 모르겠죠. 아침마다 듣는 오빠의 라디오 50분이 하루를 늘 행복하게 해요. 고마워요 브라이언 오빠. Yes, she's saying that every morning, waking up, listening to my voice kind of uplifts her, and it gives her a lot of strength to move on for the day. And that 50 minutes of listening to my radio show really helps her. So, with that said, we're going to play a song for her and everybody in Radio Land right now. And this artist, his name is Patrice Rushen, and the song is called Tell Me. Yeah. That was Patrice Rushen with Tell Me. And right now, y'all, it's already time to wrap things up for the first half of our show. But before we go and get ready for the second half, we're going to play the next song for you. And the next song is by an artist named Howard Johnson. And the song we got for you guys is called Keepin' Love New. Now, some info on that is the song, the single came out in 1982. And the artist was a former American soul and disco singer and the founder of the group Night Flight. Bet y'all didn't know that. So with no further ado, check it out. This is Howard Johnson with Keepin' Love New. Welcome back to the second half of What's Poppin' on TBS EFM 101.3 with your boy B. Jew, a.k.a. Brian Jew, a.k.a. your morning wake-up call. Now, you guys know today is Wednesday, and in the second half, we have a Wednesday segment called Groovy Grooves for your Wednesday morning, of course. And it's filled with great songs, of course. And today, usually we do like R&B tracks, smooth grooves of R&B and soulful music. But nowadays, we do a theme usually. I'm not going to tell you what the theme is till we come back from our sponsor, which is by Hanguk Tire. Alrighty, y'all, welcome back to our Wednesday second segment called Groovy Grooves. Now, for today's Groovy Grooves, we're not going to play soulful music. We're actually going to play some, a mix of, upbeat, R&B, hip-hop, whatever you want to call it. The genre is up to you. But, of course, we got great songs from a great producer, rapper, actress extraordinaire. We got Missy Elliott, Miss Demeanor, and y'all may know her as a rapper. But first, major success came as a songwriter with Timbaland on projects for artists such as Aaliyah, Total, and 702. Now, as a record producer and songwriter, she has worked with Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, and my homegirl Janet Jackson, and of course Keisha Cole. And the first song that was produced by Missy Elliott is for an artist named Aaliyah. So let's check that song out. It's a great song called 4-Page Letter. Okay, 4-Page Letter by Aaliyah. Oh yeah, that definitely was a feel-good track right there by Aaliyah with the song called 4-Page Letter. Now, like I said, today we're going to listen to songs produced by Missy Elliott. Now, I don't know if you guys recognize, but if you listen very carefully, you may be able to recognize Missy Elliott's background vocals. And it's because she contributes to a lot of the background vocals on her songs or guest raps nearly all the tracks that she's worked on. So if you pay a very close attention, you'll notice that she was on that track. Yes. Anyways, moving on, we have two songs back to back, and they're from the 90s. So for all you youngsters out there, you'll be like, I never heard this song. It's because y'all were either not born or you guys were maybe like a 2-year-old, 3-year-old. But either way, it's a great track from way back when. Check it out. We have 702's Stilo and my girls Total with Trippin'. Yes, 2 great songs back to back. We just heard Trippin' by Total, and right before that we had 702's Stilo. Like I said, Missy Elliott created some great productions back in the day. She still does. We haven't heard a lot of new stuff. The recent stuff that we heard is probably the stuff that she did with G-Dragon on his album, of course. And the last track of Total, because if you didn't know, Total was signed with Bad Boy. That's why you hear Bad Boy, yes. But moving on, we got some Twitter text messages and, of course, some Kakao messages that are blowing up. 6587 just wrote, I just got out of my bed. Nice weather with nice songs. Yes, that's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to create a wonderful day and a wonderful atmosphere. All you guys waking up out of your beds right now. 6587. Oh, same number. There you go. I just picked a random number. It's the same number. Just wrote good morning. Last week, you read my text message and you made my day. I think you're a human vitamin. Thanks, baby Jay. Well, thank you so much. I'm glad I could be something that's healthy in your life. Yes, we all want to be that person for somebody. Also, Dawn just tweeted in, although it is cold and dark outside, but you are my sunshine. Well, thank you so much. To be someone's sunshine in someone's life, it means a lot. I didn't know I was your sunshine, but since I am, well, thank you for all your support and your love. Baby Adisha just wrote, morning, baby. I just want to ask you what's poppin'. Why are you so handsome? That just made me laugh as I read it. Why is your voice? Your voice makes me weak. Why? Ha ha ha. Always be happy. Yeah. Well, thank you very much for thinking that I'm handsome. I never thought of that myself, but it's nice to hear these kind of compliments. So thank you so much. You guys helped me wake up too as well. So I appreciate that. Also, we're going to check on Kakao, and we have one from Jin with 2 eyes in the middle. Always thank you for such a nice song and funny stories about music. I'm learning English these days. Poppin' is so helpful. This is what I like. I love that people tune in, even though English isn't your first language, and you're making an effort to learn English. So for me to be a part of that, it's such a great feeling, and I'm just glad that our show can do that for you guys. So with that said, we have the last song for this segment. The last song is, like I said, I talk about her all the time as in a way like I know her, but I just love her music. And we're talking about Monica, and the song is called So Gone, and I'll be back with our wrap-up. Yeah. That was a great track by Monica called So Gone. She not only sings on that track, but she raps as well. But guess what, y'all? It is time to wrap up our show. With that said, we had a great time today. We learned y'all some new music by Missy Elliott, some great productions she worked on. But before we go, just want to say that tomorrow we've got Check the Rhyme with my man Elmo Chong. You know, that's our typical Thursdays. So if you want to find out about some good hip-hop tracks, learned y'all something, you know, every day's a school day. Like I said, it's never too late to learn new things, you know. Just because you're getting older doesn't mean you're done with life. You're learning new things, teaching yourself things, educating yourself. Alrighty, so if you want to find out more about hip-hop tracks, stay tuned tomorrow. But for now, we have the last song for our show, and it's by an artist named Desiree. And Desiree's song we're going to play for you guys is called You Gotta Be, and that will be the last song for our show. And once again, on behalf of What's Poppin', this is Brian Juice signing off. Peace.